You know, Shawn Fain taking to Facebook today, no strike walkouts, but he did express a lot of displeasure with Ford because he said that Stellantis and GM came to the table with two new offers. Ford, remember, last time that they came with an offer, he says it was the same one, and that's why they lost Kentucky truck plant, which is a major factory for them. So one of the things that you have to keep in mind is here in Wayne, these guys have been out here for 36 days. I wanted to ask them, how does it feel that Stellantis and GM have come with new offers? How did you feel when you heard GM and Stellantis have given new offers, but Ford hasn't?
I think Ford's is a little bit mad at the UAW and really doesn't want to negotiate right now.
It's day 36 of the UAW strike. It's cold, wet, and rainy, but UAW President Shawn Fain's latest Facebook Live, providing an update on negotiations, warmed UAW spirits. For Brian Bailey, who's worked at Ford Assembly in Wayne for 27 years, cost of living adjustments were a victory.
I'm really happy to see the COLA come back and use the 2009 formula. I think that's going to help out in the long run.
Fain broke down the two new offers from GM and Stellantis and the standing offer with Ford.
The bottom line is we've got cards left to play, and they've got money left to spend.
Highlights included 23% wage increases across the big three, elimination of tiers, and faster progression to top pay.
So you're still going to have somebody across the line that might be making more than you, but you know in 3 years you'll be finally topped out at top wages.
Fain also calling out Ford for not bringing a new deal to the table.
Ford is just waiting around, handing out money to Wall Street.
Ford responded in a statement saying it was good Fain acknowledged Ford's offer as a record and that it remains the best on the table. The company is eager to conclude negotiations with a contract that will provide a strong future for everyone. It looks forward to coming together to support jobs for generations to come. Brian says he'll stay out here as long as it takes for Ford to sweeten the pot.
I'm in it for the long haul.
Now, you've heard the term record offer, which is accurate. UAW has acknowledged that these are record offers, but their counterpoint is for years and years, they've had record declining contracts as well, and that's why they're fighting so hard out here. Obviously, workers out here, very passionate, still holding the line. Reporting live in Wayne, Scott Walchek, Fox 2 News. Brandon, back to you.
Yeah, Scott, so I also wanted to ask you, since you're out there at a Ford site, you know, one of the things that Shawn Fain touched on during his Facebook Live is he was very critical of Bill Ford Jr. and the words that he said in Bill Ford calling for an end to that strike. How do people at Ford perceive this kind of back and forth between Bill Ford and Shawn Fain?
Well, I can tell you this over here, you know, a lot of times when I talk to these workers, they do call out that a lot of these, you know, a lot of these executives, they make a lot of money, right? And that's just sort of unfathomable when you kind of think about it. So I think that they kind of like a little bit of that back and forth, right? Now, a lot of people out here regarding Bill Ford, they're proud to be Ford employees, but they're also proud to be UAW members as well. So really, it's a little bit of a mixed bag, but I think that, you know, they're standing behind their union president and just kind of having faith and seeing what he's going to do.
Scott Walchek reporting live in Wayne. We appreciate it, man. Thank you.